invite your colleagues to join us with this live section because it's a very, very important section we're discussing today. Very informative and very educative. So share this live to your friends, your colleague. Tell them to join us. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. About education, and welcome back to another IES live section. As usual, my name is Michael from IES Education Group, and I'm genuinely excited to have you all here with us today. So please invite your colleague, invite your friends to join this live session. Invite your besties, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your landlord, those you're owing. So please invite everyone to join this live session because it's going to be very, very educative and very, very informative. Please don't miss out. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, just type clear or wave hand. If you can hear me, please wave your hand in the comment section or say hi. Please, if you can hear me, type clear in the comment section so that we can proceed. Can you guys hear me? Please, if you can hear me, type clear in the comment section. Let me so that I can proceed. Someone to help us here, please. If you can hear me, type clear in the comment section. Okay, all right. Thanks, Miss Abby. Thank you. So I can see people from different destinations. It's good to have you all today, and you're not going to miss. So please keep on inviting your friend, colleague to join us for this section. So I know some of us are, watching us live from different locations, from Abuja, from Lagos, from Port Harcourt. You are all welcome. And if it is your first time joining IES live section, you're highly welcome too. So at IES, this is section are not just common talk. They're not just random talks. We try to make them practical, honest, very informative, and we're being very realistic. So, but there's a lot of because there's a lot of information online right now, especially about studying abroad. And today's topic is one that many students have been asking about consistently. The UK, So let me go back and tell you today's topic. Today's topic is the UK study route in 2026, from admission to visa approval. What students must know. I'll say it again. Today's topic is the UK study route in 2026, from admission to visa approval. What students must know. So if you have your colleague that is interested in the UK, invite them to this session because it's going to be very, very informative and very, very educative. Invite your friends, your colleagues, especially those interested in studying in UK. Now, honestly, UK remains one of the biggest, destination for international students globally. But at the same time, a lot of students still misunderstand the admission process, the financial expectations, the visa strategy, the school selection, and how to properly position themselves. So today we're going to break everything down properly. This is not just motivational talk. We're going to do real information, real strategy, real preparation. And so today we prepare strategically. And trust me, this session will help many students make clear decisions. So please invite your friends, your colleagues, those who are interested in studying UK. Please, it's going to be very. Don't let them miss this, please. So before we dive in, before we go deep, so I want to ask something. If money and visa were not a problem, would you choose UK? If money and visa, so tell us in comments. If money and visa was not a problem, will you choose not a problem? Will you choose UK or maybe Canada, Europe, or Australia? So tell us which destination you choose. Yeah, tell us in the comment section. those joining us, you're welcome. Welcome for this live session. Especially joining us for the first time. You're well welcome. Now let's start from the big picture. Why are thousands of international students still choosing the UK every year? Because despite global immigration changes, the UK still offers strong education reputation, faster master's programs like 1 year, and international exposure, career opportunities, shorter study duration, global respected degrees. Now let me explain something important. One major reason students love the UK is speed. For example, in many countries, a master's degree can take 2 years, But in the UK, most master's degree just take just 1 year. This means less tuition overall, faster graduation, and faster entry into the job market, which is very, very important for many students. And for me, saying that this matters a lot, especially the fast entry into the job market. Let's simplify the UK study route step by step. Yes, because many students think, well, let me just apply and travel. Come on, guys, that's not it. But there's actually a structure behind everything. Everything has structure. Everything has its own rules and regulation. So step one, choosing the right course. This is where everything starts. And honestly, this is where many students already make mistakes. Some people choose courses randomly because a friend. So some people choose courses randomly because a friend study it, or you want to follow. Look for loyalty. You want to, or random talks online. You want to hear all this gossip, or someone recommended it online, or they think it sounds popular. You're not yet, convinced. But your course should connect to your academic background, your work experience, your future goals. Your course, the course you're selecting to, like I said, course collect your academic background, your work experience, your future goals. Because during the visa review, one quick question is, does this student application make sense? So your program must look logical. Everything must connect to the dots. Now, step two, choosing the right university. Now, this is very, very important. This one very, very important, because not every school fits. Not every school fits every student. Some students focus only on cheap tuition, like the Montfort universities, Abate universities, Glasgow Caledonian universities, Edge Hill universities, University of the West of Scotland, and so many others. And there's no one perfect schools, so it depends on you and me. So when you select a school, you have to do your research, or you come to us, we guide you. Now, 3, tuition and financial planning. Now this is about money. This one is a very, very crucial part, because there are many students, because here's where many students become nervous when they hear something money. And honestly, financial planning is one of the most important parts of the UK study route. Generally, the UK tuition can vary depending on the school, the program, your city, your degree level. But here is the most important students should consider, should understand and consider. Tuition is not only the cost. You also need to think. Yes, tuition is not only the cost. You also need to think about accommodation. You also need to think about feeding. You also need to think about health. You also need to think about visa fees, daily living expenses, and so many more. And this is why planning early matters. So if you're like September is there. If you're planning to study September 2026 intake, you have to start planning now your financial budget now, because when you delay, everything suddenly become rushed. So start now. Now let's talk about scholarship. I know most of us are interested in scholarship. We like free things, yeah. Because many students think if I don't get a full scholarship, I cannot study abroad. That's not always true. In reality, many schools offer partial scholarship, tuition discounts, flexible deposit structures, and sometimes even small tuition reduction can help significantly. So let me tell you something honestly. Don't wait endlessly for perfect scholarship opportunities while deadlines are moving. So those of you who are interested, that's why it's good to apply early, because if you're interested in scholarship start your application now, because this is when they offer. So not when deadlines come, you will not see all those opportunities. So don't wait. Start now. And many students lose opportunities that way. Sometimes strategy matters more than waiting. So you have to start now. Now we're going to move to one of the most critical aspects. This is like the final bus stop. We're going to move into visa. This is one of the very, very important. If you just miss this one, if you like get admission, get admitted, visa is one of the, that's like how will I say, roadblock. And this is where many students become extremely anxious. Yes, you need to be anxious, but you don't need to be anxious at the same time. But let me simplify it properly. Generally, the UK study visa process, the UK student visa process includes your admission, CAS, financial preparation, visual application, biometrics, and your decision. Now, one thing students misunderstand is this: UK visa is heavily based on. Yes, one thing students misunderstand is this. The UK visa is really based on consistency, meaning your documents, your financial story, your program choice, your academic progression, all must align properly. Everything must align. So not your documents say one thing, your financial story say another thing, your program choice, everything at the corporation must align, because the visa officer, they check these things very, very well. So now we're going to talk about one major area student fear. We're going to finance proof of funds. And honestly, this is where structure matters most. UK financial review is not just, many people think it's I'll put money in my account, I come and show. Yes, you have to explain that source of fund. Detail, you have to explain the source of funds and everything, or show money. So they want to see your proof of funds, they want to see the stability, they want to see the consistency and the credibility. You have to be something. How did this money come into your account? All those kind of things. They are very smart people, so you need to show that credibility. So your financial explanation should make sense. And one mistake many of us, or many students or people trying to study about make is last minute financial arrangements. Stop it, please stop that, because this creates unnecessary risks. So those of us who are planning, like I keep on saying, those of you who are planning for September 2026, start planning financially now, not later. Start now. Please start planning financially now. Now let's talk honestly now. Common mistakes students make. There are many mistakes we are making, as well as those applying abroad. Number one, like I keep on repeating this: applying too late. Applying too late. 2, choosing random schools. 3, weak SOP. Choosing random schools. 3, weak SOP. And 4, poor financial planning. Copy and paste application. Following crazy ideas on outdated advice online, and ignoring accommodation preparation. And one of the major mistakes we also make is panic application. When your application, you need to settle down. Don't be anxious, don't rush things. That's why it's good to apply. When you start applying early, you will know your mistakes, you can correct yourself. But when you start late, you start rushing. Hey, this one, bring this one, bring this one, bring this one, big SOP. You start rushing, you make a lot of mistakes, and and you miss everything. And it's like the visa and they can study you. I don't know. They read all these things. So when you have to settle down, that's why it's good to apply early. So whatever mistake you make, you can correct yourself. Don't this panic application. No, it's not a good thing. So students suddenly rush because I know most of us suddenly rush because of deadlines are close. That's why I keep on saying it. Apply early. If you're interested in studying science in September 2026, start now. I know when you apply because of deadlines are close, you make errors, weak documentations, and you'll be stressed out and sometimes visa complication. All right. Now I'm going moving to something entirely very different from all this. Something very different. Now I'm going to talk about the work opportunities and career pathway. Let's talk about opportunities after study. So we're going to talk about opportunities after study. There's another reason students choose UK. The UK post study work opportunities for eligible graduates, and the UK offers post study work opportunities for eligible graduates. And many students use this period to gain, experience, build network, explore career opportunities. But here is something important. Your success abroad also depends on you. You know what I mean? So it doesn't depend on just UK. You're not the kid. You need skills matters, communication matters, networking matters. So when you think about job, all these things all matters. So you need to prepare yourself, prepare your mind, prepare to adapt. Now, who should consider UK? I'm asking you guys should consider UK. UK may be a strong option if you want a faster graduation route, you value global recognized education, you want international exposure and networking, you're career focused, you want structured education pathway. But again, every student is different. That's why personalized guidance matters. So every student is different. So now, if you're serious about the UK, this is what you should start doing immediately. Like now, this is what you start planning now. This is what listen very carefully to this part. So if you are serious about studying UK, what you start doing immediately right now is you search properly, you finalize your course, choose your school carefully, prepare your document early. I mentioned this early. But this, prepare your document early, plan your finances strategically, and avoid rushing so that you don't panic or have anxiety. And the most important is just start early. Like I said, start early, because starting early, if you have mistake, you can make a lot of correction, you can correct yourself. Because opportunities reduce when students delay unnecessarily. If you start delaying, that's why I'm telling you, this is the right time to start, especially those who are still looking at this year, September. After this slide, in fact, after they make it after this slide, just start immediately. If you're confused, you reach out to us. IEIS will guide you. So now tell us in the comment section. You can ask about, if you can reach out to us, ask about UK schools, the visa process, scholarship. You can reach out to us, we'll guide you on all this is accommodation, tuition, programs, if anything, career opportunities, counseling, anything to study abroad, we are here to guide IEIS. And please tell us, you can tell us in the comment section, what course are you planning to study? What course are you planning to study in UK? And reason why? So I'm waiting for you guys. Tell us in the comment section, what course are you planning to study? Mr. Ikechukwu, I can see, what course are you planning to study? I don't know if you can hear me. Nobody telling us what course is planning to study? JG, project management. Are you a business? Are you into business? That's a good, nice course. Nice course, yes. Project management is a very good course. Who else? Tell us what course I plan to study. Alright guys, alright. I run up today. Let me leave you with this. Studying abroad is bigger than just traveling. It's about growth. It's about exposure. It's about opportunities. It's about transformation. Learning new things, adapting to different cultures, even different food. You meet a lot of people abroad. You learn different. You adapt to different food, different culture, languages, and many things. So it's about transformation. But successfully, students don't move blindly. So when you want to plan to you don't move blindly. They move with clarity. Clarity is power. They move with structure. They move with preparation. They move with guidance. And honestly, the earlier you start preparing, the stronger your chances become. I've been starting this and start early. Saying this and start early. The earlier you start preparing, the stronger your chances become. All this deadline application, please stop. So if you're considering in studying UK for 2026, IEIS here, we are here to guide you. So you can reach us. I'll call our Nigerian line and our contact details. You can WhatsApp or call us. So you can WhatsApp and call us at 081, our Nigerian line, 081 07 68 1656. I'll call the line again. WhatsApp or call us 081 07 68 1656. Our second Nigeria line 070 52 888 51. I'll call the line again. WhatsApp or call 070 52 888 51. Then our Canadian line +1 437 869 4556. I'll call the line again. Our Canadian line +1 437 869 4556. So you can send UK on WhatsApp to begin your application process. You can send any of this line. You can reach your WhatsApp and call. So now we'll come to the end. Your study abroad journey should not be based on guesswork. It should be based on strategy. So thank you all for joining us for this last section. I remain your host, Michael. See you next time. Same week, and same time. So thank you all. If this is your first time, please keep on joining us. And for us, if you want to get more information about us, if you want to get more information about us, you can follow us on all our pages, like on TikTok. So those of us who are not following, follow us on TikTok account IEIS Nigeria, on our Instagram follow us on IEIS at IEIS Nigeria, on our LinkedIn IEIS Nigeria, YouTube, subscribe to our channel IEIS Nigeria, X IEIS Nigeria. So just follow us on our account, and please follow us on our TikTok here. Please, if you're not to follow, endeavor to follow us to get more information and to stay updated. And remember to reach us if you're confused, you need guidance or counseling. The WhatsApp line, you can call or WhatsApp us. The line I just called earlier. So reach out to us. So thank you all for joining us. Thank you. Incredible moment. I have an incredible moment with you guys. So thank you. Come the same time next week. So bye bye for now. Thank you all.